Let me tell you something, my friend. When I started my journey to success, I didn't begin full-time. I began part-time. Yes, part-time. Because I understood one simple truth. You don't have to quit your job to change your life. You can start with what I call the magic of part-time ambition. See, success doesn't start with big leaps. It starts with small steps, consistent effort, and a burning desire to make something of yourself. When I met Mr. Schaff, the man who changed my life, I was broke, 25 years old and full of excuses. I told him, Mr. Schaff, I'm working hard. He said, Jim, you don't get paid for working hard. You get paid for bringing value. That day I realized, if I wanted to have more, I must become more. You see, part-time ambition is a seed. You plant it while you're still doing your job. You nurture it after hours. You water it with your dreams, your vision, your persistence, and one day, it grows into a forest of opportunity. When I started working part-time on my fortune, everything changed. I started reading books, listening to tapes, taking notes. I turned my car into a classroom, and guess what? My part-time efforts started paying me more than my full-time job. That's the magic, my friend. The magic of part-time ambition. It's not just about the hours you work, it's about the intensity of your purpose. Most people say, when I get time, I'll do it. But the truth is, you'll never get time. You must make time. Because time is not found, it's created. Work full-time on your job? That's fine. But work part-time on your fortune? That's brilliant. Because your job will make you a living, but your ambition will make you a fortune. Let's talk about what happens when you start part-time ambition. First, you build discipline. You learn how to focus, how to plan, how to stay consistent. Second, you build belief. You start believing that you can design your own future. And third, you build momentum. And momentum is the hidden key to success. Once momentum starts, everything changes. Your confidence grows. Your skills improve. Your opportunities expand. And people start to notice something is different about you. Now, I'm not telling you to work all night and forget your health. I'm saying use your extra time wisely. Turn off the television for 1 hour and turn on your dream. Instead of complaining, create. Instead of waiting, work. Instead of wishing, walk toward it. Let's say you give just 2 hours a day to your ambition. In a week, that's 14 hours. In a month, 56 hours. In a year, that's more than 600 hours of pure self-investment. Imagine what you could build with that time. A business, a book, a better you. Here's something to remember. Success is not something you pursue. It's something you attract by the person you become. And part-time ambition is your training ground, the place where you build that person. Every evening, I asked myself, what did I learn today? What did I improve? What did I create that brings me closer to my goal? Those small reflections created big results. Let me give you a formula. Discipline plus consistency plus vision equals transformation. Your part-time ambition doesn't just build income. It builds character. It teaches you patience, perseverance, and purpose. And one day, your part-time dream will become your full-time reality. But remember, it won't happen overnight. It happens over time. So don't say, I'll start next year. Start tonight. Even 1 hour of focused effort can begin a new chapter of your life. One book, one idea, one call, one small action can change your destiny. When people see your results later, they'll call you lucky. But they won't see those quiet nights when you worked on yourself, when you refused to quit, when you believed in your dream even when no one else did. That's the beauty of part-time ambition. It's silent in the beginning, but thunderous in the end. And when success comes, it doesn't whisper. It shouts your name. So, my friend, work full-time on your job. Work part-time on your fortune, because that's where the magic happens. And one day you'll look back and say, I'm glad I started when I did. I'm glad I didn't wait for perfect. I'm glad I believed in the magic of part-time ambition. So tonight, before you sleep, ask yourself, what will I do part-time that could one day change my lifetime? Because remember, it's not how long you work, it's how strong your purpose is. And purpose turns part-time dreams into full-time freedom. Jim Rohn.